Hey everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 21st episode of Soul Eater. Last episode we ended up on certainly an interesting note. We got Crazy Maka, right? Just ready to show Krona what she's got, basically, and a little bit worried to see about this, but I'm sure it'll all be okay. Like, I don't think it's gonna like permanently break Mako or Soul or their bond or anything like that. It's probably just gonna be we use this kind of berserker mode to get damage done and then go back to normal afterwards. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, right? I wouldn't want to like permanently end up like this, but seeing Maka like this for a little bit could definitely be fun. So that's more or less where my hopes are. So yeah, just kind of jump into it and see how that goes. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access as well as access to the picture-in-picture version. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Ah, that's Kid, yeah. Only one character in the show really rides a skateboard. Oh, well, he did. Oh, lovely. More balls. More explosive balls. He gets them. For a second, I forgot about his personality. Yeah, we've seen those bombs before, so. Kishin. Of course, they're written with those kanji, with like demon and god. Man, what's similar yet different facial expressions? Yeah, you said that last time, but I still believe. Maka's got this. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, back to our inconsistent floating balls. Bombs. Because, yeah, some of them are even facing different directions, man. It's the worst. You watch your mouth, Liz. I mean, it's easy to say that, but... Everyone has their horror story. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to go through it. Definitely a decent Tsukumi, for sure. We could just get a safe distance and shoot the balls and they'll blow each other up. He's at a low point. We gotta do something, guys. Special way. Like give him a yelling? Like a yeah, like that. Hit on it. We're going. We're My Hero Academia now. And yet, you're the one going through the minefield. I mean, they're technically with him, but they're in gun form. So we gotta get the case. Deadpool checks. Oh yeah, that's all. So hopefully we go back to Maka at some point. Okay, here we go. Her version of the Drunken Fist. Ooh! Ow. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think it bothered her too much. Oh! Could you imagine fighting something like this? That black blood. I mean, they say when you go black, you never go back, but hopefully that's not true. We got slammed the face. Oof. Damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, Maka the Savage like this. Oof. Oh. This is something, alright. We're just wobbly, giggly. Doing her best. How far can we get that tongue out? Oh! Don't eat your opponent! It's probably against the rules. He has a bite mark. Can I be Maka's next opponent? What I was saying. They call it the same madness, but a very different manifestation of it. Like, Crota's not wobbly and giggly, that's all I'm saying. The music. I think it's music. Something. Follow the soul, Maka. He really is a great guy. It's not like you're just saying Soul-kun or something. Like echoey. Or so cold. That could be what it is. It's weird either way. Really sets the atmosphere. Are we gonna go... Maybe give her soul a head pat? Dry. That's a way to describe it. Should we lick that too? Lick Crota's soul? Spit on it? Looks like it's a sphere that we're on, like a little planet. That poor child. Meanwhile... Oh yeah, this was happening too. Kitty Cat versus the Mouse Brigade. Smashing Pumpkin. Boom. Smash them. She smashed them pretty good. Nyani sorted. Cat butt. She's killing me with the nyas. Are she resurrecting her comrades? Do we not resurrect the other one that we killed way back in the day? Chi 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 chi. Oh my god, they're combining. Uh, okay. That's what we're doing now. Oh my lord. Well, that. I mean, yeah, I think we're on the same page. Wasn't expecting that one, but probably just got way better. Now just let's watch these two have a mud wrestling competition or something, and it'll be great. Just kiss you too. How rude! I noticed. Trust me, that that did not leave. I did not miss that one. You know, ma'am, there are some things you just death is not going to stop you from witnessing. Yeah, not really answering the question, although I can guess. Quote as a person, though, not a thing. She is truly evil. Yeah, the parent comes up. Nobody wants their weapon to cry. Definitely. Stein better with the words. I mean, she's still hot as hell, but yeah, she's definitely evil. Boku no area. This is my circle. No one can pass it. No ghosts or goblins or demons. He built a sandcastle. When the sun's asleep. Somebody give this kid just like a Steam Deck or something. Hello. No, you're a shadow. No. Pass. Yeah, pass. 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 That's one senpai to notice me. Yeah. So it does feel take place after that. Pass. We doubled our number pretty quick. Pass. You're making your shadow cry. That's a lot of denial. All I did was say pass. So do I. Pass it. Bye-bye, Krona Shadow. It was nice talking to you. Can I go back to doing nothing now? Okay, I don't want to see Krona upset. Was that Maka? Is that little Maka? It is little Maka! Oh my god, little Maka. Go. Go, go. No, my circle! You can't go inside my special space. Oh no, you went inside with... Imagine having a stranger just come inside without permission. You need better walls. Screw your line. No respect for the barrier. Got a little bit dirty. This bitch, she ruined my line. Yeah, I'm now broken inside. Oh! I mean, she shouldn't have messed with the line. You shut your mouth. We're getting Maka back. Yeah, stick your... Oh, it's... The color change, it looks like it's like burning his hand, like melting the skin up almost, but I don't think it actually is doing that. Come on, Maka. Oof. We got her. Yeah, Krona not doing so hot. I think we gotta go give Krona a hug. Ooh. Yeah, if that was a little bit more to the right or left, whatever direction, it would have been really bad. Uh, so much anxiety. Oof, I told you should go for the hug. Sort of. There it is. The hug complete. She'll, I mean, did just kind of get locked in a room. Dark room. Alone. For a while. Maka chop. Maka chop. Bare hand. Wow. She is serious. Offering her bare hand. You can't reject that. You can't say pass to that. Okay, don't get my hand wet, please. Just follow her lead. See, like that. It's not so hard. Why are the shadows so terrifying, though? Hey, the gang. Patty looking great. Patty always looks great. Oh, what a great little ED we have here. Maka has matching socks. It's weird. Because I like how Maka, she's obviously leading the way while holding hands with Krona, but she's also looking at Krona, at the same time, acknowledging her existence and, making sure she's there. While Krona just looks down. It all just makes sense. Oh, Krona, why'd you stop? This is like the Krona break. Do you need another hug? Maybe a head pat. Hand hold it intensifies. Man, that ED. Oh god, that ED was so cute. Okay. Gotta make sure my cursor's in the right spot. But it's okay, we're good. So, that was the 21st episode of Soul Eater. That was certainly an interesting one. Not even really sure where to begin with talking about this episode. We showed a little bit of Death the Kid, right? I mean, riding a skateboard, be very unhappy with just the random inconsistency, just not okay, not right, format of all the explosive balls. Not a big fan of any of that. I did like Liz's comparison to that, like, this is his haunted house. Although, of course, it's not just that's a problem. It's the fact that they literally blow up and stuff, which Patty did kind of suko me to mention that. But you know, we did get him to move in the end, which is good. He's catching up, but didn't get too much focus on him beyond that. But we did get back to Maka, which I was glad for because it's starting to feel kind of silly that I started this reaction talking about, yeah, we're gonna see more Maka, and then if we just didn't see any Maka this episode, how would I have looked? But luckily we did get back to Maka. We did get a little bit less of crazy Maka than I was expecting / hoping for, but I definitely enjoyed what we got. You know, we had her just like trying to eat Krona's head, you know, licking the head too. You know, so definitely some fun stuff there. I wouldn't mind a little bit more of that crazy Maka. At some point, just trying to aggressively get her tongue out, like grabbing it with her fingers and pulling it. So, yeah, crazy Maka, best Maka, but I guess we do have to go back to normal at some point. but yeah, things definitely took an interesting kind of spiritual, symbolic turn, if you want to call it that, because we had like some soul. What'd you call it? Resonance? I'm going to call it resonance. Some soul resonance kind of stuff. Like we had Maka. She, she has the black blood. Krona has the black blood. I guess that's all part of it. But she did kind of manage to sort of connect with Krona's soul, right? Found it and then went into this, which looked like a small sandy planet. You know, if you've seen Dragon Ball Z, like King Kai's planet, like just like a little planet you could just run around, like just need a sand. That's what it looks like to me, judged by the curvature and all that. I could be wrong, but, you know, either way, it's a sandy place. So, we got that. We also had a little bit of the witch, you know, the witch mouse battle, which was a fun one. You know, at some point, the mice all combined together to become one sexy lady, which is great because, see if I can find the shot. Still have the chichichi. We have the black and white outfit. It's a very interesting outfit because it covers a lot of certain sections, but then leaves like a middle completely exposed. Like we see the vagina bones at the top, the complete and utter full-on belly, and then the under boob. I want to say that's at least half the boob, or at least close to it. And then of course a little bit of the arms on each side. But yeah, very interesting how it's just very highly covering in like the top and bottom, but leaves the middle open like that. Very interesting design. Then there's like massive, you know, mouse hat on top of it. But the guy that was just buried under rubble, man, did he get excited. And then, you know, our lovely cat, not to be outdone, transformed into her sexy form, which I'm pretty sure she shows less skin overall. It's a close one. Because it looks like she might show a little bit more down below, but doesn't have the showing at the upper, but she does have a cleavage spot. So I think it's close, but I think Mouse Girl shows a little bit more skin. But not a competition. They both look great. You know, they start, you know, cop and feel of each other. Just, I would have loved for that scene to just keep going for a little bit. If you know what I mean? But didn't really get too much with the Medusa side of things. Definitely pissing off Death Scythe, right? Senpai, because yeah, he's an actual parent, so when you talk like that about your own child, it's definitely gonna piss him off. Even if he doesn't have the words to really convey. But yeah, the weird part of the episode was definitely like the Krona shadow speaking bit. Right? Like, obviously, it's meant to be a reflection of sort of the inner turmoil of Krona, so I definitely get it, you know, to an extent. But definitely weird. I did enjoy all of the passes. It's like 42 of them or something. Now, those are very, very entertaining. But yeah, it definitely shows just what's going on upstairs for poor Krona. But, you know, and once the little Krona started to cry, that did definitely tug at my heartstrings pretty hard. Luckily, we had little Maka show up to save the day. And I do think it was a good idea to showcase, like, use like inner child sort of representation of it. Even went for Maka there, you know, because that just kind of showcased innocence and all that, you know. But yeah, Maka showing up and just erasing the line. Again, interesting symbolism because it's very clearly Maka breaking through those barriers of Krona to get through to the heart of her, you know, to really communicate, to really help, right? You know, to really bond. So she just embraces the line. And in a different context, that could be looked at as bullying, but we know it's just, you know, Maka trying to become friends with Krona. But eventually got that hug after a little bit of bleeding to get there, but you know, we're holding hands, like it's even in the ED, just happily holding hands together. And Soul just kind of watching from the back. It is, you know, it's good that things managed to end off this way because, you know, Maka did have some resentment towards Krona for injuring Soul and all that, but if we're still able to walk away friends at the end of it, that's something to be happy about. So yeah, it's about all I had to say on the episode. Really, really good stuff. Like I said, the ED was a really nice touch. I always appreciate when a show does have like special openings or EDs. It's usually EDs with this sort of thing, to showcase like a kind of a special episode. Because whenever they do that, the show like has some heart put into it. Because no critic is gonna like, scold you or give you a negative review or whatever because you didn't do a special ED for this episode, right? So if you do something like that, it's because you care about what you're making and you think that would be a good addition to make it better, right? So that's why I always appreciate that sort of thing. But yeah, good stuff. The arc is definitely not over yet, though. We still have stuff going on. But yeah, hopefully it can continue to be pretty exciting because it's been pretty good so far. So pretty good show in general. But yeah, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.